After almost 2 years of not playing this game, I remembered Overwatch 2 exists, and so I decided to try it out. And I mean, I get why people still play this game, because damn, that's finally something else. And like the absolute mastermind I am, I decided to steal content and rank each damage hero based on not only their gameplay, but also on their sexiness. Because I'm one piece of sexy ass man myself. And if you are asking yourself if I'm really gonna rank fictional characters based on if I would beat my meat to them, which I already did, or maybe you ask, are you a virgin? And on both I can proudly say yes. And I regret none of those times I moved my 4cm stick up and down till finish. I hope I addressed all your questions, because now it's ranking time. Okay, so we start off with Ash, and I mean, goddamn, just look at this picture I found. Even though I don't know what the fuck is this and how much roof the guy making this was, I would still 100% smash. But because I sucked at playing her, and if anybody says she's good but I'm just bad, you're right, but it's my tier list, so shut the fuck up. I will do a compromise like gentleman I am and give her a B tier. Next up is Bastion, and I mean, it's motherfucking robot. What do you expect from me? Apart from some weird shit I found, this dude is a pass. I'm sorry, I mean, if you like to Willy or Wonka to some metal plates, I'm not gonna judge you, but that's not something I would do. But to the other hand, gameplay was kinda fun, so he can go into C tier. And I mean, the same is for Echo, like, it's still a robot, I'm not stretching it to that. But apart from some random pics that were made by someone on LSD, plus this one, like, why the fuck does this exist? There is nothing to point out, and her gameplay, I would say basic, so let's get her next to Bastion. And the next one is... I think we can skip that one and move on to Mei, and God, I have to say something. Even though you could say she got some extra kilos, like her watches tell her to get some extra steps, but not that much, you get me? She is one piece of sexy ass woman. Just look at these two pictures, like, don't tell me you wouldn't love to sleep on these. And her gameplay was actually really good, so let's give her our first A tier. And next up is Sojourn. Sojourn, I don't know how to fuck pronounce it. And this one is special. Like, I don't mean this type of special, but more like this type special. I found one picture of her, and those are the type of boobs that knock out your teeth while you run. But what's good about her, she's caked up even in the game, and because she's my second favorite character to play, I am giving her our first S tier. Now we are back to ranking some men, and at the start I thought I'm not gay, but man, just look at this picture. That's some alpha male energy. Just don't tell me you wouldn't let him rail your main hole. And also, yes, you can really buy this mousepad, but combined with me playing absolute shit as him and the fact I still got some straightness in me, he is a C tier. Then we have Symmetra, and I must be honest, this skin tone, exactly 7C4540, gives her some bonus points. Combined with her gorgeous body, like, this shit reminds me of heaven. You could say she is not the only thing standing right now. But I must also take into mind her gameplay, and I just hate playing as her, so this one is a B tier. Next in the order is Tracer, and there is no debate, just take a look at those pictures of her ass and milk storages I found, and I think you can understand. Just because I can, here is another one. Like, enjoy the view till you can, guys. If anybody tells you like, ew, it's just a video game character, what are you doing? It's literally just a drone. Tell them that it's not just some picture, this is art. But for our gameplay, this was kinda mid, so go right between Ash and Symmetra. Next one is Venture, and wait, what the fuck? Go into F, bitch. Let's fix our taste by Sombra. She is similar to Symmetra, like she got that Latina shit going. Just look at this or this, another beautiful picture. Like, put this shit right above my bed and I guarantee you waking up wouldn't be the only time I would be bricked up there. And then there is again this one that was made by someone long gone in the roofed world, but her gameplay is also kinda fun, so well deserved A tier. And this one is, I would say, well known by even someone who never played Overwatch, because hear me out, Widowmaker is the type of of character you found naked pictures of, even if you search for kids toys. Like, these two pictures are gonna live in my head rent free. I don't even care she's a spider, I would 100% smash this fictional character that doesn't exist and is only animated. Plus, she's my absolute #1 character, so you know what? I'm making new tier for her just because I said so. The next one is Reaper, and I have personal problem with this one. It's not like Soldier. Apart from this weird shit I found, there is almost nothing, and this one, on the other hand, reminds me that I'm straight. Gameplay as him isn't something special, but he always ruins my day when I play as Widow, so for that he is our first P. Then we got Hanzo, and I mean, we are getting back into the stage of me questioning my sexuality, but still I remain strong because muscles aren't gonna break me. And no, I'm not going to count this thing I found. This was made by man of culture, but that man was on something dangerous. Like, that man went into school, then went straight into McDonald's, and while waiting he had some breakdown and smoked 2 tons of weed. Then ran home and made this, and no one is gonna make me think otherwise. That man is genius and psychopath in one person. Now add the fact that I was terrible at explaining him, and that's perfect D tier. And because everybody likes to keep things in the family, let's do Genji I don't know who did this, but let's do gentleman's agreement and give him S tier. Then we got another man, and let me tell you something guys, this is the same case as with Soldier and Hanzo. Just so I make you happy, here you have some female version, but no more muscles to see here. If you want some, try that one cool building near your home called Gym. You see, the one great thing there is you can not only look, but also touch those guys. But I would recommend doing so only while they are in the middle of them doing squats, and then run away, because otherwise I'm not guaranteeing safety of this method. But there is one thing he stands out in, and that is I like to play him, so let's give him B tier. Then we have our last woman, and because she is also in the hashtag 7C4540, I am already on my knees. She looks like the type of woman that is either in work or the gym, because there is no time for sleeping or eating. Just look at those curves guys. While doing my purely scientific research, I sadly found very few pictures, and I think that's quite a mistake, because she got that body of a woman you see and then don't think about anything else. But I hate her as a character, so after a long thought I decided to make her own tier and put her there. And then we end with Torbjörn, or whatever his name is. I honestly don't give a fuck, because this guy maybe got some interesting gameplay and his daughter is some fapping material. But this guy is like 100 centimeters and I just can't live with that. Even though he got that awesome manly beard, I must give you F. I am sorry man, but dwarfs just aren't my thing. And this might be the end of my ranking, but I still got my friend with his opinions I wanna share, because this channel is 100% supportive for different opinions.
Bude úplně na všechny, jsi na to ready?
Pojdej.
Můžu? OK. Takže začneme Divou, jo. Diva prostě má tam jako mechanický robota, sice jo, jako to je v pohodě, ale ta její prdel a kozy, jako sice vypadá jako 12, ale to nevadí, jo, tak bych dal. Jo, pak tady máme Junkrat. Kámo, to je taková gothic money a úplně, to asi ne, jo, to děkuju, ale má dobrý břišáky. Pak tu máme Odisu, jo, tak na to moc nejsem, víš, jak 4 nohy, to úplně není hezký. Roadhog, ne, Zarya, to je taková moje ošklivá teta prostě, jakoby. Pak Ashe, kámo, na to bych si vybouchal teda, jo, určitě. A jo, a ještě nad tím Bobem samozřejmě, Bob je lepší. Pak tu máme Echo, jo, pořád nemám rád, jako celkem roboty, randím si nad nima a ty ostrý nohy by si myslím, že by mě celkem přišlo. Genji, Pharah, jo, samozřejmě, tak Pharah, stejně jak je teplá, tak se bude skvěle šukat. Pak je tady Mei, to je taková ta pustálka na použití, jo, tak. Sojourn je černá. Sombra, kámo, bral bych, jo, Španělka, ještě umí s počítačem a naučila by mě Pythona. Pak Symmetra, jo, sice je přičmoudla, ale nějaký ty rysy tam má, jo, takže OK, to beru. Pak je Tracer, jo, tak když se to paráda, super. Widowmaker, kámo, to samý, jo, to je prostě super. Tak Ana, jo, nejsem na babičky, takže pásnem to. Pak je tu Bridget, jo, to je taková ta úplně bokovka, když si řekneš fakt nikoho nemám. To vůbec. Hilary, moc malá, moc ošklivá. Juno, kámo jo, prostě taková malá, to když do ní něco narveš, tak cítne. Kiriko, Ta je taky dobrá, ta určitě jako, to bych vypleskal taky. Pak tu máme Mercy a to je jako totální špička, jo, o tom se nemusíme bavit. To je prostě top z topu. A Moira to je takový, že asi určitě ne.
And that's all for this one. I am currently finishing the video at midnight sitting butt naked behind my desk because I want to finally release it and now I can. I had to cut the script down a little bit because I knew you guys got attention span at fucking 0 and so I made it shorter just for you. I am planning on doing the rest of the heroes in the next video, but let me know what you think. Till then, I'm gonna delete my search history and also this folder. And you guys don't forget to jerk off.